The law of attraction is a universal manager. Many people teaching the law of attraction talk about the law of attraction as if it were a universal manager, always at your beck and call. Is there any use to this reading of the law of attraction? And if so, then what is it? The resounding answer is yes. There is much use to the reading of the law of attraction as a universal manager. However, like all of the law of attraction, you have to make sure you use this concept in a healthy way. So, a good way to begin using this manager is to play a simple little game. It requires you to quickly consider your goals and leaves you with a step-by-step checklist of things to do. And the first time you play this, you'll probably want to think about 10 or less goals to keep it really simple. So, to play this game, just follow these really simple steps. Number 1, write out 10 goals. Make sure to leave some space below each one if you do this on a piece of paper and not on a computer. Now, step number 2 is beneath each one, write out 3 to 10 things that need to be accomplished by either you or the universe in order for this goal to be accomplished. For instance, if you want to learn to play the piano, you will need to learn fingering, how to read sheet music, scales, and you'll need to learn the muscle memory that comes just from playing every day. So, some of the goals that you have might be intangibles like meet a gorgeous guy, but try to make at least half of these 3 to 10 things concrete for best results. For instance, write an article every day. Again, make sure to save some space below each of these things if you're working on paper. Now, under each of the 3 to 10 things needing to be accomplished by either you or the universe you wrote out in step number 2, for the next step, step number 3, you'll need to write out 3 to 5 more things needing to be accomplished for each of the things you listed in step 2. For instance, if you're learning a piano and you need to learn scales, you'll need to learn the C major scale, the G major scale, the D major scale, and maybe why sharp scales are in the order F, C, G, D, A, E, B, and flat scales go B, E, A, D, G, C, F on the circle of fifths. Anyway, with these first 3 steps, you have a list of your goals. Step 1, you wrote out your major goals. Step 2, you wrote out the major steps that you needed to accomplish in order to get these goals. And step number 3, you wrote out the minor steps that you need to do in order to accomplish each of the major steps in order to accomplish your goals. This list, law of attraction or not, will be amazingly helpful to you on a time management basis and will help you accomplish your goals. Because it literally is a step-by-step list of what you need to do, and it's probably even already in the order of how you need to accomplish it. However, the next step I'm going to offer you, not often spoken about in either time management or goal-setting contexts, though inherent in some other philosophic ideas like Stoicism, will be amazingly helpful to you. So, step number 4, look through the list that you've made and consider what you need to do and what the universe needs to do. Notate every step the universe needs to do by scratching it off your list, highlighting it, etc. Just notate it in order to remind yourself that the universe is going to do that and you don't need to take care of it. It's already done. As you begin to do this, be conscious of 2 easy cop-outs. The first one being the idea that the universe could do everything for you and all you need to do is just wait for it to happen. Because remember, at the very, very, very least while using the law of attraction, you'll need to focus your thoughts and emotions to align with your desires. And to be honest with you, that is a very, very difficult task for most of us. And you'll probably need to take a lot of action in order to get any goal that you're actually going after. So, remember then that the first way to cop out is to just think the universe is going to do everything for you. But the other way to cop out is the exact opposite, to think that you have to do everything. You don't. You need to get done, and you need to let the universe do what the universe needs to do. So, unfortunately, this is up to you. But the easiest way to look at it is to distinguish what are concrete goals versus abstract goals. A concrete goal like, I want to bike for 25 minutes a day, or I'm going to visit my Aunt Sue in the nursing home every 2 weeks. That's a concrete goal that you need to do, and you need to make sure that you act out. But more abstract goals like, I need a new girlfriend, or I want a new car, are goals that are going to come to you from the outside, and these goals are goals that are the universe's goals. So, for instance, if right now you're considering looking for your ideal lover, for the most part, this is the job of the universe. Because it's not like you're going to create the lover from scratch. You're looking to attract favorable circumstances in which you'd be able to meet your ideal lover. However, you don't know what these circumstances are or when they'll be. You just need to be ready for them in your thoughts and feelings and your actions. But if you just hope and never try, you're very unlikely to meet this person, because unless they knock on your door and walk right into your life, you'll never know them. However, how often does that happen outside of cheesy pornography? Creating is the joyous endeavor that we crave. So envision what you want, figure it out, and then set it in motion. The universe will follow sway because of faith and determination. And keep in mind, too, that the process of creation is as much fun as actually receiving the goal. In fact, sometimes it's better, because once you receive the goal, then you're left to birth new desires. And keep in mind the immortal words of Napoleon Hill. Whatever the mind can believe and conceive, it can achieve. I wish you the freedom you need to believe and conceive. The rest is your job.